because I don't wear masks.
Would you ask a group of black people to leave the mall if they were harassed? LGBT trans, they come in here and nobody would say a word. But people with Trump hats get stuff thrown at them.
Hey folks, well, so much for 2021 being better than 2020, right? As this week has proven, our long national nightmare is far from over. Despite Los Angeles being one of the newest epicenters of COVID in America, with some ambulances waiting for up to 8 hours outside hospitals, that doesn't stop the anti-maskers from storming the city with the goal of, I don't know, infecting possibly hundreds of people at once? They went through the grocery stores, where a yelling cart lady and random shopper got into a viral confrontation.
Hey!
Why are you hitting a woman, man? What are you fucking...
She breathed out.
Hey! Really?
Yeah, no, he hit her. This guy hit a woman. Stop.
Hey,
This guy hit a woman.
He's assaulting me! He's a fake. He's a mother. He assaulted me! He assaulted me! He hit me in the face!
But that's not all, unfortunately. The sentient mass spreading event traveled through Bloomingdale, stopping for an embarrassing little dance party, or a dance to MAGA instead of YMCA, seriously. Then proceeded to a mall, where they mimed dying of COVID. Classy. Then they just got bratty after the mall's food court refused to serve them. Wonder why. Oh, but the craziness had just begun, as Senator Mitt Romney, who you may recall from being the Republican nominee against Obama in 2012, and more recently for refusing to participate in a literal coup, was confronted at a Salt Lake City airport.
How you doing?
Put your mask on.
Don't tell me what to do.
Please put your mask on. It's required by law in this airport.
I'm standing 6 feet away.
I'm sorry. It's required in this
Okay, I'll
airport.
tell you
Put
what,
your
because
mask
you know
on.
what? I'm going to go ahead and do it because I want to have a chat with you. Why aren't you supporting President Trump? They didn't want you in there anyway, so to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't even voted in legally.
Trump is a juggernaut, your legacy is nothing.
You're a joke.
Then confronted again on the airplane, facing chance of being called a traitor.
Know what we think!
Traitor! 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 And that wasn't even the only supremely surreal and depressing political incident on an airplane that day, as passengers in this airplane literally projected some weird Trump 2020 image onto the plane's ceiling. I don't even know how they did that, or why they were allowed to get that far. I can barely even bring my phone onto a plane, much less video projection equipment. But all of this turned out to just be the calm before the storm of what happened in Washington, D.C., historic in all the wrong ways, with effects we'll probably be feeling for a very, very long time. In fact, it's probably not very safe for me to be out here right now, so that's all the lowdown for this week. Stay tuned for a 3-part tutorial on how to build your own bunker.